Her blood, her mom says too much screen time. I kind of say, we'll have a little bit more because I know we'll all just be living in our screens soon. Cutting out half the population is bad for business and it's bad for our city. And the data is clear. Startups that are led by women are more likely to succeed, and companies with more gender diversity earn more revenue and have more market share. When I think of how people are bringing tech together with content, people like Jessica Alba and the Honest Company, people who are looking out there like Sofia Morosa and Nasty Gal, people who say LA, of course, is where I want to be. Because if it's technology and content together, what's the best city in the world? And speaking of data, are we ready to hack? I want to thank the Wonder Woman Hacks organizers for bringing all this together. And I wanted to let everybody know that we just updated our open data portal, which is data.lacity.org. When we started the open data push that all of us up here on the stage moved to do about 19 months ago, we were ranked dead last in big cities in America. And our most recent ranking is that we're second in the country. So it shows how fast you can be by opening this data up. But data is data. We need you to use it to take this amazing platform of LA, the sensors that we have, the most robust in the world for traffic, the way that Waze is right now, to put notifications that no other city has here in Los Angeles, to companies that are helping us find parking spaces, companies that are helping us move cargo, companies that are helping us move people. We want you to use this data and put it to work. When I say we're second best in the country, by the way, I kind of was amazed we were second best, because I said, well, if we're second best, I don't know who's first, we should be passing them soon, I can't remember who it is. But that means that all of us have work to do, because we have so much more we can share and that we must share. And I want open data to increase transparency, I want it to increase accountability, I want it to help the city and our residents find new solutions. I want it to help fix our traffic crisis, develop an app that helps Angelinos monitor their water use so we can all cut our water use by 20%, which we can easily do, we just need the technology sometimes to help. And not only were we second best in the country for open data, I am so proud that the initiative that we've taken, and I want to thank, among others, Peter Marks, who is here, our first Chief Innovation Technology Officer for the City of LA. And we were named by eRepublic as the nation's #1 digital city in 2014. So let's keep that going. But keep in mind, we're just following the example of an incredible woman, Jean Holm. She's the Chief Knowledge Architect at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory and an open data evangelist at the White House, where she makes sure that data doesn't gather dust, but instead is used strategically to send resources where they are needed most. I am confident that our city possesses unlimited talent and that we are the creative crossroads of the world. Hillary Clinton once said, talent is universally distributed, but opportunity is not. 30 years ago, a little girl probably would have struggled to picture herself as a programmer. But today, thanks to organizations like Girls in Tech, young women across the city have a community now where they can see themselves in somebody else. Somebody who owns a company, somebody who's a programmer, somebody who's an engineer, and encourages them to explore math, science, tech, and the arts equally to develop their minds and their capacity to do that. Whether my daughter Maya decides to become a computer engineer or a coder or anything else, I want her to work in an environment in a city that says, of course, this is yours if you want it. We're doing that in South LA right now. Daphne Bradford and Mothers of Many are in schools like Crenshaw and Dorsey, and we're finding girl programmers who are being honored in the White House, working on Microsoft phones, doing apps that are blowing people out of the water. That's our LA. The next Mark Zuckerberg should be a woman in South LA, and we can produce that here in Los Angeles. So later tonight we'll hear from our 3 honorees, and I want to congratulate them all, thank them, the incredible, unbelievable strides in tech that you were helping. That's Karen Ketlin, Silvana Koch, and Norbe Kaleva. We just met backstage. I'm confident that in your capable hands, anything is possible. Get to know them, get to know yourselves, meet a handful of people you otherwise wouldn't. And so this weekend, hack away, have fun, be strong, bring another girl or another woman into the fold, and make sure that this city is known not only as the tech capital of the world, but the female tech capital of the world too. Thank you all so much.